Hey guys, it's Mario here with JunkRemovalMoney.com. On this YouTube channel, I teach people how to grow and scale their junk removal businesses by utilizing correct website creation techniques, SEO, and Google Ads services. And in today's video, we're going to be doing an audit of a junk removal website, and I'm going to show you firsthand how I go through and determine how this website is ranking and how to fix those issues in order to rank for better search phrases. So the website you see here on the screen is actually a submission that was created on my website at JunkRemovalMoney.com. You can head over there and go to website audit and get your own website audited for free by me. And I'm just going to go through somebody's submission here that they sent over their website to be audited, and we're just going to create a short video showing you guys what the process looks like, some of their mistakes, and some mistakes that you could be fixing or at least avoiding. So this website is called BethaJunkRemovalAndHaulingServices.com. And the first thing that I do when I go and look at a website is I look at the title, and you can find the title just by hovering over the little tab button here, and you can see that this website is titled Betha Junk Removal and Hauling. Nowhere in the title does it mention the service or the city. That is a huge mistake, and that's the number one reason why websites aren't ranking. So what the next thing I try and look for is what city they service, and here they have mentioned that they service the Kansas City area, and they mention it a couple of times here. Now, all these headers aren't created equally, so we're gonna actually have to dig a little bit deeper and figure out if these are H2 tags, H3 tags, or H1 tags. And one way you can do that is just by hovering over the words, highlighting them, doing a right click, and hitting inspect. This will bring up dev mode, and you can see here that this is an H3 tag. Basically, header tags come with different values of numbers to tell Google what is the most important phrase on this website and what you're trying to rank for. So in reality, every website page should have an H1 tag, and that H1 tag should be specific to what it is that you're trying to rank for. And in most scenarios, it's the service plus the city name. So for this example, it would be junk removal in Kansas City or junk removal Kansas City. Those are the two ones that you would be focusing on. But you can see here, their H3 tag doesn't necessarily say that. The H3 tag isn't seen as important, but we are looking for an H1 tag or an H2 tag. So for this next one right here, we actually can't hover over it, so we're just gonna right click and hit inspect, and we can see here that they're using this one as an H2 tag. It falls right here under the H2 brackets. So this is basically the second most important phrase. And this is an okay H2 tag, but really we're looking for the H1 tag because that's the one that matters the most. And something to look out for is when you see bold text like this, it's really important that these are not H tags, because what's happening is if this is an H tag, you're telling Google you want to rank for the search phrase about us, and that's a huge problem. That leads me to my next point. Most marketing companies or most website creation services, they focus on websites to look nice and aesthetically pleasing, but they don't focus on SEO. And that is one of the biggest factors to why you're not ranking. If you hired a company that doesn't understand SEO, doesn't understand the industry, and are focusing more on design, this is what happens. So let's hover over this one and figure out what this is set up for. And just as I thought here, it's an H2 tag, meaning they're trying to rank for the search phrase about us. And that is a huge problem. And I bet you this is also an H2 tag. Yep, it's also H2. And I'm guessing these are also H2. And the problem with these is that nobody's looking for this because it's not branded to a specific city. So you're just trying to rank nationwide. And then this is scary too, items we haul. It's also H2. So the problem here is that their H tags are not done right, and they have no H1 tag. And if they did have an H1 tag, the problem is that they probably wouldn't have structured it with the right search phrase. So far, we've discovered that this website has an incorrect title for this specific page. It has incorrect structure for the H2 tags, H3 tags, and it's missing H1 tags. And then the next thing we look for is a meta description. So if I take the whole name of the website, copy and paste it into Google, it's gonna tell us what the meta description is for this specific page. And basically the meta description is just like a longer description for what this company is saying that they provide, right? When they show up in search results. And you can see here that this is the title at the top, And you can see here that the main meta description mentions junk removal, and it's mentioning that it's based in Kansas, but it's not mentioning that it's based out of Kansas City. It's basically saying that they rank for the whole state of Kansas. So if I were to rebuild this website, or if I were to give this person advice on how to restructure this website, I would tell them that their title needs to change to junk removal Kansas City, that their meta description needs to mention the same phrase again, junk removal Kansas City, somewhere in this description, and that it shouldn't be that long. It should be a max of like around 150 characters. And then they should restructure all the H tags so that about us and testimonials are not even H tags. They should just be paragraph text. And then I would include the H1 tag to say junk removal Kansas City. And those are like the most fundamental things about SEO. So I'm giving you these fundamentals so that you can review your website and see if you actually follow that recipe. Because if you are using a marketing company that does SEO and they've done any of these fundamentals wrong, it doesn't matter how long you use them for, the website, it's never gonna rank. And that's why you're not getting any ROI from your SEO services that you're paying for. So utilize this as an example or as a tool to go and audit your own website and see if the company that you hired to do your SEO, or if you're doing your own SEO, to see if you're doing some of these things the wrong way and fix them. If you need a website audited by me, you can head over to junkremovalmoney.com, head over to the website audit tab and submit your website for auditing. If you need help creating a website, doing SEO, you can reach me at 503-914-7250 or head over to junkremovalmoney.com and fill out a form there. Thanks for watching. I'll be making more content like this soon, so please hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next video.